everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And today we're going to finish up the last of the stuff I have just lying around to show you guys. We have 3 packages here. We got 2 Blu-rays I picked up last week, so just gonna get through the last of this stuff, and then, I don't know, I guess I gotta go out and do some hunting or something, come up with some idea of what to show you guys tomorrow, because, I'm out of stuff to show you. Like I said, I've had, packages coming in all over the place, and, picking up little things here and there, so just piles have been growing, but then after this week, they've all shrunk down to nothing. We're done. Everything's gone. Also, quickly want to just say that in yesterday's video, some of you guys noticed, and I went back and looked at it, that there were, like, parts of the video, or, like, at least one part of the video where, like, it got kind of, like, weird up top, like, the video kind of froze for a second. I mean, the audio kept going, but the actual video itself froze. That was something with YouTube. That was not my video. Before I post these videos, I go back and just watch them, just make sure everything's okay. And everything's fine on my end. My video on my computer is fine. It's just for some reason something happened with YouTube. And apparently there definitely was something going on with YouTube, because I watched a few other YouTubers that I watch, and in like I think 2 or 3 other vlogs I watched, they also mentioned that they were having trouble uploading their videos yesterday. I didn't have any trouble uploading it. It uploaded, I mean, it uploaded, like, it seemed like it uploaded normally. It didn't stop or anything, but there was that little issue. So apparently it was something going on with YouTube last night. Some other YouTubers had the same exact problem I had, so I don't know what that was about. Luckily, apparently the video, the audio didn't cut out at any point, so you could still watch the video. It was still watchable. Nothing was weird. So that's good. So hopefully whatever that was about is over with. Sorry about that. But alright, let's get down to it. Let's take a look at the last of the stuff I have to show you. So we'll just go through the packages first. So let's get the lighting. There we go. So first up here, this is pretty cool. This I'm very... Oh, check this out. Oh my god, I didn't even know this was in there. Look at this. Gosh, thanks for trading. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, there's a note. That's awesome. This person, I mean, doesn't know who I am or anything like that, so that's really cool. Dear Cinema Sickness, thank you for the awesome trade. We hope you enjoy your new... and thanks for being our first trade. Hope to trade again in the future. Little Mickey Mouse. Goof, pin traders, pin trading. So there you go. You have an idea what this is now. Wow, that is really cool. I love that she drew a Goofy on there. That's awesome. So, I posted recently on Instagram that I had some Disney pin trading pins that were up for trade. Just some old ones I had, and those ones I got off of Instagram and stuff like that. You saw me get, like, what, last week or whatever I got off Instagram, that I literally just got for the purpose of trading pins. Now, I've never traded with another person before, with another collector before. That is something you can do. That is something people do. That's why they're trading pins. You can trade between collectors. But I've always just traded with cast members. And again, when you trade with a cast member, you literally just walk up to a cast member, you see what pins they have on their lanyard or on their side or on a board, and you go, I'm going to trade you this pin for that pin. And they say, okay. There's no them going, oh, I don't like that pin. No, it's just they have to say, okay. So I've always done that, but this lady contacted me. She said, you know what, I have some stuff to trade. Here's what I have. I'm interested in one of your pins. You can pick one of mine. So I did, and I didn't know how this was going to go down. I've never done a trade with somebody else. For all I know, they weren't going to send me the pin. I mean, I had no idea. But I figured it was worth the risk. It's only one pin. If they screwed me, whatever, it's one pin, not a big deal. But no, everything went well. Awesome. So my first pin trading adventure went without a hitch. I sent them my pin. They sent me their pin. Very cool. And this is something I definitely wanted. This is awesome. We have a Davy Jones pin. Look at that. Look how cool that is. I am in love with this. It is badass. That is great. So yes, Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean, but very like creepy looking. I love it. It looks like I guess like a skull kind of almost. Like that is a creepy looking Davy Jones. I love this. This is a really cool Disney pin. So I definitely wanted this. That was awesome. They had a few that I was interested in, but I'd say out of all of them, that's what I was most interested in. That's really cool. So another pin for my collection. That is awesome. And I love this one, this Davy Jones one. That is just so neat. Alright, so now into actual cinema here. I think, yes, is all cinema. Alright, so in the next package here we have, oh cool, this was sent to me by Mill Creek. This is a new release coming out. This is the Hans Christian Andersen double feature of Snow Queen and Hans Christian Andersen, My Life as a Fairy Tale. A little double feature set here. I've never seen either of these. I know nothing about them. Let's see how this is released. It almost feels like 2 discs. Yeah, look at that. 2 separate discs. Wow, Mill Creek. I was not Oh, wait. Oh, no, these are both DVDs. Oh, just, okay, it's confused you for a second. Up here it says Mill Creek Entertainment, yada, 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 on DVD and Blu-rays. And I was like, wait, these are Blu-rays? No, they're both DVDs. So very cool. Pretty awesome then to put them on 2 discs. Usually they just shove everything on 1 disc. But that is really awesome. So kudos to Mill Creek with their nice packaging and the fact that they put them on separate discs. That's great. So, again, I've never seen either of these. I know nothing about them. Leave some comments down below. Oh, these must be like, are these mini-series? Oh, that's why they're on 2 discs. Snow Queen and both the Hans Christian Andersen My Life as a Fairy Tale are both 177 minutes long. So, I'm guessing, are these like I don't know if these are movies or these are mini-series. I'm honestly not sure what these are. But they're kind of long. They're over 5 hours and 54 minutes together. So I'm guessing mini-series. But I don't know. You guys can leave some comments down below. You guys can let me know. Very cool to have this neat Hans Christian Andersen double feature coming out from Mill Creek. That's awesome. Something to look out for. Or unless this is already out. I'm not sure. Usually I come prepared, but I wasn't prepared today. Sorry. Usually I'm aware of the release dates for this stuff. But I'm not sure about this one. But it's either out already or it's coming out. Be on the lookout for this if you enjoy these movies. Mill Creek, cool release right there. Awesome. All right, then this is pretty awesome. This is something from Sony. So Sony, for those of you who don't know, and I believe it's still going on right now, Sony has the Sony Rewards program, which I used to partake in and then quickly stopped because they just didn't really offer anything that I really wanted. And you barely got any points per, like, rewards code. You open up a Sony Blu-ray or DVD, there's a rewards code. You get, like, 15 points for a DVD. It's like, wow, that's way to give me my point. Like, at least Disney gives you, like, 100 and something points, something like that. No, they would give you, like, 15, 30 points, something like that. It's like, it was ridiculous. So, it took forever to add up to actually be able to get anything. Plus, all they had was, like, a bunch of, like, DVDs. They didn't even have anything, like, really all that good. So, I ended up getting a couple things from them, and then it got to the point where I was like, there's nothing else I want, so I stopped even entering my codes. But they're doing something really cool right now, and that is if you enter 5 Blu-ray codes, you get another Blu-ray for free. So really, really cool. At least I think it's Blu-ray codes. It might be Blu-ray or DVD. I'm not exactly sure. I actually don't know about that. I need to double check on that. But go to the Sony Rewards page, and yeah, if you enter 5 codes, you get a free Blu-ray, which is really, really awesome. And the Blu-ray I ended up going with was Still Alice. Look at that. And it comes with another digital copy. So that's really cool. I actually already had a digital copy for this, but I did not have a physical copy. And this is a great movie. I really enjoyed this one. Thought it was extremely well done. Very touching, kind of emotional story, but really well done drama. Great, great film. Academy Award winner. There you go. Best actress, Julianne Moore. She definitely deserved it. Great in this movie. Fantastic. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And I got it for absolutely free from the Sony Rewards program, thanks to me entering 5 digital copy codes. And what's cool now is they no longer do those special Sony Rewards codes, which you would basically get inside these would be the digital copy, like the ultraviolet digital copy code, and there'd be a Sony Rewards code. So you get like 2 codes, which is weird. Now all you have to enter is the ultraviolet code, which is so much easier. I'm glad they started to go that route. It makes so much more sense. Plus, before, all the codes were like the same. Like every code for like Still Alice was the same exact code, so I could just be like, hey guys, you want a free, you know what I mean? People were just giving out codes. Like I just got this movie, here's the codes for it, and you could just enter all these codes. I can't tell how many DVDs I got back when there were still a few DVDs I wanted that I got because people on other websites were just listing their codes, and I could just enter their codes. I didn't even have to have the DVD or Blu-ray. So it was kind of ridiculous that Sony even thought that would be a good idea. Did they honestly not think people would go out and be like sharing the codes? Obviously that would happen. I can't believe they never had the foresight to see that happening. So now you have to enter the actual ultraviolet codes, which are all completely different. Every single one's different. So it makes more sense to do it that way. And yeah, you go on to their website, enter 5, and you get this. It's a special thing. You don't just enter it. You got to go to like the like rewards page, and then it'll show you like this little box down at the bottom. You have to enter 5 codes in that box. You have to do it that way, and then you can get a free Blu-ray. So lots of cool Blu-rays. This was the one I decided to go with. Again, Still Alice. Great movie, very cool, and free from Sony. Awesome. All right, and then last but not least is some very interesting titles. These came from a friend of mine who just recently listed some stuff on Facebook saying he was getting rid of some stuff, and said these were $5 a piece, and I had to jump on them. So went over to his house, grabbed these, and interesting titles. I've never seen either of these, but I certainly know about them. I know their history, they're interesting titles. And that is Necromantic 1 and 2. Yeah, so Necromantic and Necromantic 2. Yep, if you know anything about these movies, kind of in the realm of like Cannibal Holocaust and stuff like that, they're just pretty much like disturbing to be really, really disturbing. These movies aren't for the faint of heart. So, pretty awesome. I got these both for $5 a piece on Blu-ray. That is great. Thanks to a friend of mine just getting rid of these who just didn't want them anymore. Maybe I can kind of understand why, but I've never seen them. Again, I know about these movies. I've certainly heard about their, I don't know what you want to say, just how disturbing they are, and just heard about their, I'm trying to think of what word I want to look for here. Just, yeah, they're just disturbing, crazy movies from what I've been told. I've heard a lot about them in the past, and I've just always wanted to see them due to the fact that I hear they are absolute reputation. That's what I'm looking for. I've heard of their reputation and just how horribly disturbing and just crazy they are. And I've always had an interest in kind of checking them out in a weird, macabre, crazy sort of way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stomach these too much. I mean, I hear Necromantic's pretty, you know, that's whatever. And then Necromantic 2, I hear kind of just was like not a very good follow-up, just kind of, I think the Cannibal Holocaust, if I remember, was like the same way. Like they did a second one, and it was just kind of like they were just trying too hard. Like the first one was like, wow, that was disturbing, and the second one was almost kind of just like, okay, you're trying too hard now. And I hear it's kind of the same thing with these. I don't know. Leave some comments down below if you've seen these. In fact, yeah, if you've seen these movies, leave comments down below. I really want to hear your thoughts on these two, because I'm sure you have some interesting thoughts on these movies. But again, I got these for $5 a piece. Thanks to a friend of mine who was getting rid of them. That is awesome. Looking forward to checking them out in a weird, disturbing, crazy, creepy sort of way. Probably this Halloween Horror-thon. I'll get around to watching these. So, awesome. Tons of special features on these, too. These are really cool releases. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, $5 was a steal. $5 a piece was a steal for these. That's great. So, yeah, leave some comments down below. Interesting movies with interesting reputations. I believe they're German. Were they German films, too, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, these are both German films. Again, just disturbingness for the sake of disturbingness. From what I hear, they kind of just went... they just went all out and tried to make like they literally tried to make like the most disturbing, worst movie. Like they knew it was gonna get banned. They basically went like, what can we not do? Let's do that. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about this movies. Leave some comments down below if you've seen them. They're crazy. So all right, guys, there you go. Again, that was the last of the stuff I had to show you. So some awesome stuff here coming out from Mill Creek. Very cool. I've never seen either of these, so leave some comments down below. Still Alice, really cool to get that for free from Sony again. If you enter 5 ultraviolet codes at Sony, at the Sony Rewards program website. Again, it's not just entering codes. You have to find the little box that tells you to do that. Enter the codes within that box, and you get to get yourself a free Blu-ray, which is really, really cool. I want to see you get to enter 5 Blu-ray codes, but I could be wrong about that. But enter the codes, and you get a free Blu-ray, so very cool. Thank you, Sony, for that. Thank you to my friend for giving me 2 Blu-rays here for $5 a piece that are going to be very interesting watches. And my first ever non-cast member Disney pin trade, actually trading with another Disney pin collector. That's really cool. And the fact that I got a Davy Jones pin out of it, that is awesome. I'm loving this pin. It's just awesome. It's creepy looking. Like, I love the fact that like it looks like a skull. That's really cool. It's just a really kind of disturbing pin. I like it. It's fun. I'm into that. So very cool. So all right, guys, there you go. That was it. So like I always say, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Make sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, then hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. And also, if you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, hoodie, tank top, hat, button, kids gear, baby gear, I don't know, all kinds of Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com, where you can get yourself some of that. And finally, if you want to show your support for new content and just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos, head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness, where every tiny little bit helps and is very much greatly appreciated. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.